I know the reason why we chose to say goodbye, but I can't help my feelings. Right now, I can't deny you never left my mind, and now my heart is bleeding. Why did I have to break it up? Guess I was just
Good morning, friends, and welcome back to another vlog. Today's video is going to be a day in the life video. We are pretty much going back to normal. We have officially tested negative, so I am clear to go back to work tomorrow. I have to get ready for a 2-day trip, and this trip was actually a really good trip because do you guys remember when I worked on Christmas? Well, one of the incentives was that I would get a day off for every day that I worked on Christmas. So since I worked a red-eye turn, the turn started on Saturday and it came back on Sunday. So I ended up getting 2 days off for that. So I chose for today to be that day. So technically I'm supposed to be working today, but I got the day off back and paid. So I am going to continue the rest of the pairing tomorrow, which is pretty cool. So it's been a really good month as far as hours and not working. So I'm pretty much working 2 hours this month, but I'm getting paid for 70 hours. So once you get to know like your schedule and how to work it, you're able to make your schedule so that you work less but get paid for more. So it's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool thing that we have here. I don't know if all airlines are the same, but that's just how it works for me. But I am excited to get back to work. I love being home with the kids, but I definitely need to go back to work. I definitely feel it at this point. George is actually working from home today, so he is in meetings all day. So it's been kind of a challenge keeping the kids quiet and keeping them entertained. And you know, I thought about leaving the house, but it's kind of cold outside. For Florida, it's cold. So after George comes down for his meeting, I have to start getting ready for my trip tomorrow. And if you're new to my channel, my name is Allie and I'm an Orlando-based flight attendant. Make sure to subscribe if you are new. I vlog a lot about my life as a flight attendant and as a mom and how I balance everything. So make sure to turn your notifications on if you choose to subscribe as well. And yeah, make sure to follow me on social media too. I'm on TikTok, I'm on Instagram. I try to be very active there as well and show you behind the scenes when I'm not vlogging. So oh, I got these extensions on Amazon a couple days ago, and they're synthetic. I meant to get natural haired ones, but I ended up getting synthetic ones by accident. My friend Nat, who is a hairstylist, told me to spray some dry shampoo on them so that they don't look fake. And I'm gonna go ahead and do that too. But I also ordered some clip-ins from Bellamy, so I might start using those, but my mom is coming in a few days. No, you're gonna break it. It's gonna break. Leo, it'll break. It'll be broken. Oh no. My mom is coming in a few days and she might install my permanent extensions again, but if we decide not to go with those, then I'll have my clip-ins and they'll be from Bellamy, like natural hair, and they'll look so much better. So anyway, we're gonna get this day going. I'm going to sit down and plan what it is that I want to take for meals for my trip. I'm not taking much. Tomorrow is just one leg to Newark. I actually have to deadhead to Newark. And when you deadhead, you're pretty much a passenger, but you're getting paid as if though you were working the flight. So the company is flying me over to Newark so that I can continue the rest of the trip. So that's gonna be a separate vlog. I'm gonna vlog everything separately. And this is going to be like a day in the life, getting ready and at home and stuff like that. So before we continue on with the video, I do want to thank today's sponsor, and that is Surfshark. So if you've never heard of Surfshark, Surfshark is pretty much a VPN, a virtual private network. And it's a protection tool that pretty much protects your information and your computer when you are traveling, or whether you travel or not, you can still use it. But for people like me that travel and tend to go to different places all the time, different countries, different states, different airports, your information can possibly be compromised. So having a VPN is definitely a good tool to have for protection. So for example, when you go to an airport and you connect to their public Wi-Fi, your device is actually at risk of being hacked, and all of your information can be hacked as well, and it can be compromised, which is not pretty safe. With a VPN, your connection is private. Having a VPN also allows your device to travel virtually. So if you aren't traveling all the time, you can at least travel using the Netflix from other countries and see better shows and just better, you know, movies that sometimes we don't get here in the States or wherever you're at. One cool thing about Surfshark is that it has over 3,200 servers in 65 countries. One quick tip, so especially since I am always at hotels, certain hotels charge you a different amount based on the country that you're in. So you can always just change that and then be able to save some money when you're booking a hotel or an airline ticket. So Surfshark features blocked ads, trackers any phishing attempts, allowing you to surf the web safely. It doesn't track or monitor or store anything that you do. So I'm going to leave a link in the description box below for you guys to be able to check out Surfshark. Make sure to use my code and you're able to save 83% off, plus get an extra 3 months for free. Surfshark also offers a 30-day money-back guarantee, so there's no risk to try it out. So once again, thank you so much to Surfshark for sponsoring this video. And now that George is almost done with his meetings, I'm gonna get this day going and really get into what I need to do. I actually need to go to the post office so that I can open up a P.O. box. I've been getting a lot of questions about getting a box. So if I do end up getting one today, I'm gonna link it in the description box below so you guys can send me cards and postcards and stuff like that. So, all right, let's get this day going. All right, so just made it back from Walmart. It's a few hours later, and I actually ended up getting my P.O. box, so I am going to leave that in the description box below. And I stopped at Walmart for a few things. I ended up getting some fruit for my layover, and then I got these press-on nails just to try, because I've been doing my nails at home recently, and I'm trying to save money and I'm trying to be smart, you know. So I might put these on, but I feel like they're a little bit too long, and with press-on nails, the longer they are, I feel like the more flimsy they feel, at least in my opinion. And then I got these right here. So anyway, oh, and I got this glue right here that's like a brush-on glue. So I know that these come with glue, but this is just much better because it's like actual nail polish. So. You just spun? So I just put on the press-on nails, and I ended up doing the long ones that I got, and I don't know how people live like this. I can't do it. I'm getting some hard-boiled eggs ready to take on my trip, so all I did was poke some little holes in here. I'm gonna add a little bit of water. I'm gonna fill this thing up to here, and then I'm going to just pour the water in there. I'm gonna leave it until it makes this really obnoxious noise, and it's going to be ready for me to take on my trip. And this is gonna be breakfast for tomorrow morning, and then this is gonna be breakfast for the following day. So while the boys were napping, I just laid down for a little bit on my bed for like 5 seconds, and I said, you know what, I'm gonna take a 5-minute nap. Well, 5 minutes turned into an hour, so I ended up taking a nap. I guess I desperately needed it. And I'm drinking a little bit of coffee because I still have a lot to do today. So I have to make dinner, I still have to pack my suitcase, I have to pack like other things, like just like my travel bag and stuff. So I want to make sure that I have a little bit of energy, but I can't have too much energy because I have to go to bed really early tomorrow, or tonight, sorry, because tomorrow I have a 5:55 a.m. report time. So I have to leave my house at like 4:55, meaning I have to wake up around 3:30. So it's definitely going to be an early report time, and it's 4:30 right now. Kat is actually going to let me know in about 30 minutes if she's going to be able to meet me or not on my trip. So if you don't know Kat Nesbitt here on YouTube, she's also a flight attendant for another major airline, and she is on call tomorrow. So I told her I was going to be in Newark, and I told her, hey, can you try and get a New York or a Newark layover so that we can probably meet. And so she put in for one, so hopefully they give it to her. If they give it to her, we're going to meet up. If not, then maybe next time. But anyway, that's what's happening right now. I'm trying to think what else I want to take for as far as food for my trip. I have to get my smoothie stuff ready too for my trip, so I'm gonna do that right now. Okay, so this is what I'm taking. I'm taking some strawberries with spinach for my smoothies, a banana. I'm taking a protein bar, another one of these Verb bars. This is a vanilla latte one. I've got some dairy-free milk, and then some mangoes and a yogurt, and then my hard-boiled eggs. I also have to make sure that my tablet is in compliance for work, because every time we show up to work, our iPad has to be in compliance. It has to be charged. It has to be up to date, because if the FAA ever gets on and we're not in compliance, it could be really bad. So I'm gonna sit here for a while, and since I haven't worked for a few days, there's definitely going to be a lot that needs to get up to date. And then I was organizing my toiletry bag. I just actually got this one in the mail, and it's I'm actually really happy with it. I'm constantly on the lookout for good toiletry bags, and this one, look how much it opens up, which I think is pretty cool. So I have my skincare stuff up here, and then some random stuff here, my razor, and then my toothbrush up here, and there's still plenty of room to add more things. So I'm going to link it in the description box if you guys are interested. I think it's on sale too for 10% off. So that's what I'm gonna do right now, and then I'm waiting for George to come home. He had to go to the office really quickly, and once he comes back, I'm going to go upstairs and start packing for my trip. Okay, so George just got home from the office, and I'm upstairs right now. I'm about to start getting my suitcase ready for work. Okay, so here's my suitcase. I already have a pair of boots in here. I have some boots because it's going to be cold where I'm going, so I just want to be warm. And then I have some walking shoes that I'm going to put in a shoe bag because I don't like having my shoes out like this. And then I have some clothes in here. I have some tights in there, some workout stuff. And then let me show you what's in my packing cube. So in here I have some pajamas, I have a beanie, I have a robe, I have a shirt, some leggings, and a sports bra. So I'm not really taking too much clothes, so I'm just going to close this up, and then I'm going to come into my closet, and I don't know if I want to take this jacket right here because it has a hoodie and it seems like it's warm, or if I want to take a thicker jacket and take one like this, like a windbreaker. So I'm gonna figure out which one to take with me.
Living in a dream world, I thought that I'd be better off, but now I pay the price. I do. I don't know how to forget you. I can't forget you. You're always on my mind. I do the things that I should do, so I can't forget, but you're always on my mind. Thought you'd be gone by tomorrow, but you're still there tomorrow.
All right, so it is a lot later. I just took a shower, washed my hair, and I'm about to do my skincare routine right now before going to bed because, like I've mentioned many times during this video, I have a very early report time. So I have to wake up early and I have to go to sleep pretty soon here. So I'm going to dry my hair and then get ready for bed. So I'm going to end this video here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if it's your first time here. Stay tuned for this vlog for my next trip. It's going to be an exciting one. Kat actually was able to get the trip, so we're going to meet up in Newark and we're going to hang out and have a good time. So make sure to stay tuned for that video. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if it's your first time here, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.
I know the reason why we chose to say goodbye, but I can't help my feelings. Right now, I can't deny you never left my mind, and now my heart is bleeding.